members, senior members from the state government and the war room. It is indeed a very happy occasion for us that the Honorable Chief Minister has consented to launch the app for COVID-19. As we all know, sir, the State War Room with representation from various departments, the best officers from various departments, they have been collected in the War Room and they have been working on a 24/7 basis without any chutti. Saturdays, Sundays, day, night, they have been working, and to a great extent, the COVID-19 situation is under control in the state. To further enhance the effectiveness of our COVID management, it was envisaged that if there is a mobile app where we can see the bed occupancy, the oxygen availability, hospital-wise, it will be a great help to the people who are looking for beds or looking for oxygen, or they have some family member who is in need of that. So with that view in mind, sir, this app has been created. I am sure it will be of great help, not only in this wave, but in the future waves also.
A very good morning to all of you. This is a very important occasion for me and also for the War Room, especially because we've been communicating with the public on daily basis. There has been a website already which gives all the data of the state's effort to address various issues, especially in our fight against the pandemic. However, to reach people, to ensure that this communication gets to every individual in the state of Nagaland who has a smartphone especially, this app has been created, and I congratulate our team who has created this app, because it not only, as the Chief Secretary has rightly said, provides information of all the data that is necessary for, that is gathered every day on the status of COVID, but it also enables patients to look at availability of hospital beds, as Chief Secretary has rightly said. This will ensure that any citizen can know where the bed availability is and help any patient in need in case of any emergency also. This not only promotes transparency and availability of information, but it also ensures that there is a straight communication with the public on where to go when they are in need. So this is a very critical step, an important step towards ensuring that the government's priority, especially our Chief Minister's priority of good governance and reaching out to people, is enhanced. So towards that end, I once again want to congratulate the team who has created this app under the vision and the mission of our Honorable Chief Minister, to ensure that every citizen of this state avails and also is supported in these times of fighting the pandemic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Also include, because people are hesitant to come forward for checkups and this thing, they can go to this app, give the signals, the symptoms which we have already worked on, the kind of symptoms that they have, and the phone will prompt them whether they have to go and seek health-seeking behaviors. That app will also be added on next week.
Morning, sir. So this is our state COVID dashboard. We have all the information available on our dashboard, including the daily cases, the categories, the trends in recovery, as well as various district statistics of the state. So all this data, which is there in the dashboard, we are trying to present this in a small handheld mobile app, which can be readily accessible 24/7. So we also have our oxygen map, where we have mapped out every hospital who is treating COVID patients in the state of Nagaland, and the capacity of the PSA plants that have been installed in our state. We also have the depot, the quantity of oxygen cylinders available in the depot, and on this map you can click on any hospital and it can tell you the oxygen availability, the beds availability. So a similar thing, we want to make it in an app. So I'll just quickly show you the app. So this is the virtual device where the app can be installed. It's an Android device from the Play Store. And once you click on the app, it will launch the app. And this is the snapshot of the COVID status in the state. The first screen that the user gets. We also have other things like guidelines, infographics, notifications, contact details, testing sites, etc. A key concern is when a person who wants to go for testing, he can click on his district, select the district, and click OK, and the list of all the testing sites in that district is made available along with the map, so that he can navigate to that testing site and get himself tested. We also have the hospital help desk, where if in an emergency a citizen can select his district, and all the hospitals' contact numbers are provided.
Hello, am I speaking to the district hospital board?
Yes.
I'm calling up from the war room.
Okay.
The Honorable Chief Minister would like to speak to you now.
Okay.
Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
May I know who is speaking?
Yeah, this is Mr. Mata from the district one hospital.
Okay, nice talking to you. This is your Chief Minister.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Just trying to find out how are you doing, Mon district and your
Sir,
hospital.
we're doing fine.
Okay. So your positive cases and hospitalized persons,
Yes.
is it
Yes, sir.
decreasing?
Right now, we're in COVID-1, there is 8 patients.
Okay, so any shortages, any problems to tell me?
Sir, right now, everything is okay, especially manpower issues, yes,
Okay.
because of COVID.
Okay, that's happening everywhere,
Yes, sir.
and the department is working hard to find more men and women to serve our people. Okay, nice talking to you. Take care and stay safe.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay.
Okay.
So then we also have the COVID bed status. So you can select the district, and on your phone you get the available beds out of total beds. So people know which hospital has got available beds based on the type of beds, and they can go to the nearest hospital for seeking medical attention. Sir, and finally, sir, we have the district level contacts, emergency contact numbers, which are working 24/7 in the district level. This includes the cemeteries, burial grounds, and other critical contact numbers which public might require. So this all been bundled into this app, along with the state COVID war room helpline and the telemedicine Naga Health helpline for teleconsultation. So vaccination center, sir, we have tied up with CoWIN portal. That is the Government of India's portal for vaccination. Through this app, a person can go and register on the CoWIN portal and book his or her vaccination slot. Thank you so much, sir.
Respected Chief Secretary, my honorable colleagues, and officers and staff from the Health and Family Welfare Department, and members of the War Room who are working day and night to keep everybody informed. At the outset, I want to extend my appreciation also congratulate the IT&C department for bringing up this mobile app to give better information to the public. Today everybody is using mobile phone, so wherever they are, they can always log in to see what is happening, what is the status, and if needs, they can get all the information. As mentioned by Mr. Monumo, you have the website, you're also getting information. But I'm sure this will be more detailed and much better informed. So I congratulate the IT department for bringing up this mobile app. And this second wave, I have not said with the war room officials. It's a privilege for me to be sitting with you. I want to thank all of you for working tirelessly to get all the information and to inform, disseminate all the information to the concerns. This is very necessary and we should be well informed. You have website, you have giving briefing and with all the data, but there are so many complaints and so many opinions in the social media. So because maybe not well informed or because of ignorance or speculations, they come up with their own ideas, which are welcome, but some are overcritical and even presumptions which antagonize people who are working very hard. I think this mobile app is very important and be very useful. I'm happy, and you have mentioned that detailed information to the citizens and the guidelines and notifications relating to this pandemic, testing and vaccinations, site locations, wherever nearest to them, convenient. Also your war room is in touch, emergency operation centers, COVID helpline, all the district administrations, your district task forces, and help desk, and even in the hospital. I just talked to one district. So these made things very easy to find out the medical positions or COVID bed or any question you like to ask. Your doubts can be cleared. So I think though Nagaland, were backward or affluent, but as far as information technology is concerned, we are not lagging far behind. We have put up dashboard in many departments, including CM dashboard and other departments. So we are much well informed. Continue to work hard and go around, get all the information, disseminate to all the agencies. As we learned that this is the technology age, the era of technology. Let us fully utilize this to function better and have more transparency, not only to ourselves but to general. Thank you. Okay, here we go.